So after you have done keyword research, or if you just want to start straight away doing video search, like finding the monetized videos, as I said, the first step is you have to add your YouTube API. Now this is something that I am covering in the so this is something that I will be showing in the tutorial help video. You can see how I connect to the YouTube API, and for now I'm just going to add my API. You can just enter some email and password, it is totally up to you. So as you can see, it's just a 2-minute process. So once you have got your API key, you don't have to do anything. You just have to click add API and the API will be added, and you don't have to add it again unless your API quota gets finished or you want to add a new API. So once you added your API, only then this is going to work, right? So until then you are not going to see, this will not work if your API is not there, and I will just show you that also as well, so that you don't have to be surprised that why my API didn't work, or what exactly happened. So the software will first gather all the URLs, the videos for checking, and it will only find the videos which are having monetization enabled. So it's not going to give you 100 out of 100 results. So you are going to see many a times that the videos found for checking were 10, but the monetized videos found were only 8, right? So you're not going to get it exactly the same way, because not all videos allow monetization. Now let me just delete this API, and now if you try to do the search, as you can see that nothing was found because you didn't add an API. So that will be the situation when you are in the beginning. If you don't add an API, you are not going to see any results. So once you add an API, you will find the results. So this is an important point that I want to discuss, because then you might feel that, because this is if you understand the whole process, this is the heart of the program, right? Like this is what is going to 10x your results that you're looking for. I mean, finding the monetized videos, that's your main goal, right? That is the main goal of the software, and that is what is going to help you with your YouTube ad campaigns, right? When you're doing the placement campaigns. So that is why that a lot of time and effort has gone into this, and also creating all of these advanced options. So you can choose your country, you can change, you can choose, like in this, using these various options like video definition. So you want to see only high definition videos, you want to see the video license, whether it is Creative Commons or any license. So here the default options are like it's all any, right? It's nothing, the speed is 2. You can also change this if you want slightly faster. And again, this is a multi-threading, so so it will try to perform it faster. So if you are having 100, if you're choosing 150 results, which I will be choosing just to show you that, so in that case, something, this can be helpful. But yeah, again, this is not necessary. I mean, again, it depends. Now video duration, long videos, as I said, that these videos are about 20 minutes, so those ones will be long. And save search, that you can choose. Once again, this is this is like a search criteria, like an option, like filtering advanced options, and then you can choose the date. So here I didn't choose a date, so you can see that the video age, right? There are many videos which are 6 years, even older, right? But if I choose the latest ones, you are only going to find the recent videos, so you are not going to get very older videos. So this is another way in which you can refine your results. Or maybe nothing was found, right? Because see, this is not a niche that is going to give a lot of results. Maybe there are no videos recently uploaded with regards to this. Now let me just change it to maybe something else, like phishing, right? So let's see what it is, whether we are finding any recent videos. I'm sure there will be some videos which allow monetization with regards to, as you can see, some of the videos have been found. So now you can see that the video age is showing as 1 day, 1 week, because we changed the time frame, and these videos are not going to have a lot of views because these are just like very recent videos, right? So the first thing that you will also see is the total views that you can expect, like the kind of impressions. Okay, this one has a lot of it. So although it is a recent one, as you can see that it is having this many, it's over 1 million views. So we can also see the actual video. So we can click on this and it will take us to the video. Now this one is just 1 day, 1 week, so all the videos are recent videos. Okay, as you can see that it allows monetization, and that is why we see an ad showing up. So indeed it has 2 million views, right? It was uploaded just 7 days ago. But the important thing is it relevant to the niche that you are? Is this video relevant to what you're offering for? Now we just did a broad search for the keyword phishing, right? Now this may not be the way you will do a search. You might do a search like how to do phishing, or I don't know, anything related to phishing, like maybe how to put a phishing net or how to buy a phishing net. I'm not sure, but if you're going to do a very broad search like this, you might end up with a lot of course this allows monetization, but this is, unless you are willing to show your ad, but will it be related? This is some cartoon, right? So or maybe you are trying to promote some baby product on this, but once again you have to think through it, like whether you want to promote that is the important thing. It's not even about finding, because software will find you the monetized videos, but then you have to see through the results. You can create a campaign, right? Like you can go to the dashboard, add a new campaign. So maybe I'll just add a campaign by the name phishing. If you want to use the software to create a list, of course you can do this offline as well, but here suppose I'm only choosing a few of it, like I don't want to choose, maybe I feel that this is relevant perhaps for what I want to offer, and maybe this one. So once you do that, once you have chosen, or you can even select all, right? Like you can select all the results and you can even get links. So if you immediately you feel that all these results are relevant to what you can just simply copy this, paste into your Google Ads, the placement campaigns where that, in the console, like where they allow you to inside the ad group. So there you can place this and you can start running ads right away, right? Like you don't have to, you don't have to spend hours trying to look for going to YouTube and typing everything. So yeah, so that way you can add it to the campaign. Now 8 selected videos, they are adding to the phishing campaign. Now we can see all selected videos. So how do you go back and see this video? So all we have to do is click here, this videos, and it will take us to the targeting groups. So here you can see all the videos, like the 8 videos. Now here once again, if you feel that many of these are irrelevant, so you can simply delete it. And from here as well, you can simply get links again, right? So, and if you have unlimited, if you have to turn on Ads Pro, you can create as many campaigns as you want. So we created this today. So if you want to show it to your client or something and you want to save these results, you can save as many as you want, and all this data is simply saved in your database of your computer, and you don't have to worry about losing the data, and this keeps your whole process organized. So now there are other things using which you can do the video search. You're not restricted just by keywords, so also by the related to videos, because this is important, because as you know that when you are doing especially when you're doing a related to video search, so these are the ones that will show up, right? Like this related to video, so suggested videos, they are the so if you feel that you want to do related to video search, you can send this video to related to video and then find more placements which you know which you would have otherwise not found, right? Like the whole idea is you're trying to find all of the results, or like where you can, all of the monetized videos where you can place your ads on using the various options that are provided by YouTube API, right? It comes down straight from YouTube API. So you are making most of what YouTube themselves are offering without having to be very technical or understand about the APIs. Basically your whole job is just to figure out how you are going to manage your campaigns, your budget, leaving the most tedious task of finding these video URLs on which you want to place your ads on to the software, right? So according to the API related to this video that we have searched for is the results that it is showing here, So in this case, it's a very rare case where we have found that the videos found for checking were also 9, and it also found 9 monetized videos. Okay, so you may feel that, oh look, let me try to place ads on all of this, so you may want to feel that, you may feel that I want to also choose all of these URLs and place an ads on. So the next way is using a channel, right? Like by channel, and so you can enter a channel channel ID. So I wanted to show you an example here was of the Google developers channel. So let me So this will be the Google developers channel, right? Now what I wanted to show is that even if you add this channel ID here and do a search, so what the software is doing is trying to find all the monetized videos in this channel, right? So it has found 10 videos, but you will see that there will be no monetized videos found, and the reason being that this being a Google's channel itself, and it is Google developers channel, although it has millions of views, but the point is why do they want to have the ability for people to place ads on their videos. So I wanted to show you this because the software is finding the true ads. So you're not just finding just random videos, or to find true in the sense that does this truly allow you to place an ad on. Of course YouTube changed their policy in 2020 whereby they can now decide any video or channel where they want to place an ads on, even if the channel is not monetized. But that's just an exception, like that is not that has not changed things a lot, because at the end of the day it still comes down to this, like whether the channel allows monetization or not. The majority of them you will find less. So even if you may find one or two, because of the YouTube change, you might see maybe one or two videos from that channel is allowing monetization, but in majority you are not going to find any of the videos that are going to allow monetization from that channel. Like for example this one, right? Now even if I change the results to 100, and you will see that right now it's going to check 100 videos. So even if I change it to 100 videos, you're going to see that none of the videos are allowing monetization even from 100 results, right? So here, just let me look for the channel itself. So this is the Google developers channel. As you can see that they have, huge number of views and, a lot of videos, right? There are a lot of videos as well. Obviously they will be uploading a lot of videos, but it's not a channel that is going to allow monetization. So this was just an example from Google. Like, even if I give you example of my own channel, you're not going to find any videos. Now it will take some time, right? Like, but if you see some another channel, it will come up with instantly, right? You will instantly be able to see there are monetized videos. Now when you are doing a search, like, trying to find monetized videos in a channel, you have to enter the channel ID. You cannot enter the channel name. Like, you cannot enter Google developers, but you have to find the channel ID, and you can see that in the help section, like how to find the channel ID. It's not difficult to find, and I think here also, let me just check. So once you go to your page, once you go to the page source, you will be able to see, as you can see, this is the channel ID for the Google developers channel, right? When you go to the page source, you will be able to get it that way, and where it says channel, because this is what you will have to type it over here in this section where it says channel ID. So as you can see, so far it has not found any monetized videos. The software is checking each video to see if the monetization is allowed, and I'll just stop the process because I already know that it is not going to find it. And even if out of the 100, if it had found even one, it would have already shown it, right? So this is what an example I wanted to give to show you that indeed the software is true monetization is what I want to talk about, because because I know software tools which say that they are finding videos, but they are just simply getting all the videos. And what happens in that case is, now you may still be able to run ads for this channel, right? But are you going to get any impressions? Even if you set a very high budget, you're not going to get any views. So you're simply wasting your time, right? Why do you want to advertise on videos which are not allowing monetization, where you are not going to get the views or any impressions at all. It's a waste of time, right? So I wanted to show you one more channel, which is because I don't know the channel ID, maybe I'll just come up here and try to get the channel ID. So another way to get the channel ID is like you can find the influencers. So you have to come to this tab and you have to do a search for some niche that you want to advertise on, like you want to find the channels on. So like say dog training, right? So one popular channel is Zach's channel, which I will just I hope it comes up. So Zach dog training channel. So if that comes, as you can see that the channel ID is being shown here. So you can send this channel ID to the video search section and then try to find monetized videos in the channel. As you can see, Zach Jogs Dog Training Revolution. So it is one of the popular channels. So if you are in the dog training niche, I would advise that this can be a channel where you can run monetized videos on. But first, let us try to find if it allows. So here you can see channel ID is already added, and for the sake of this example, I will reduce the results to 10, and this time it will surely show you that it has found monetized videos, because in his channel you can run ads on. So maybe you want to promote some book from ClickBank, right? So this will be like a dog training book, the dog training niche. So you can maybe you can create some videos, right? Like how to potty train your puppy, and then ask people to subscribe to your ebook, like get the free ebook, or and once they come into your list, then you can easily promote them, right? Like maybe you can give a tip, like some 3 free tips, or an ebook, a free ebook which they can download, and then immediately you can promote your ClickBank offer. So so because these are how-to keywords, they are always something, because people are always searching how to do something in YouTube. So in that way it is more targeted, because they are already looking for that information, and your video is also giving more information on the top of, and you don't even have to worry about traffic, because you are pretty much leveraging the traffic of your competitor, because his channel is popular. People are going to look into his videos, and when they see your ad and your message is very clear and relevant to it, then obviously you're going to get the views and clicks, so there is no question about that. There is no so far out of the 10 videos it has found, because see, not all videos in the channel can be monetized. So that's one more important thing. So only certain videos you can only certain videos in the channel, and once again those videos needs to be relevant. So you have to check through the videos and see if it is something like it is a fit for what you are promoting. And you can also sort the results by various criteria. So you want to sort the results by views, so this way you can get an idea, like it will sort the results from the highest views to the lowest views. Now another thing, here also you can do pretty much the same thing, so like filtering the results. So if you want to filter based on views and filter based on likes or comments, you want to filter, you want to see which of the videos are occurring the most, right? Like video occurrences. Now in this case it's only one. Sometimes you might find that there are more videos showing up, so maybe you can advertise on those videos alone. And you can also see the top channel, right? Like, okay, because we were searching only one channel here, obviously this is the one that is going to be the top channel. But when you're doing a normal search, you might see that the like the fishing one, that how we check, you might see that the channel, the total videos in the channel, some of the channels are having three times it's showing up, some channels are showing up 2 times, so that can again, so maybe then you can do a new search in the channels, try to find all the monetized videos in a channel which is showing up the most, right? So the options are very high. There are many options that you can use within and you can even include, exclude keywords. So once again, this works only with the title. So this title, so suppose you don't want all of the words which are having puppy, right? So I want to exclude all of the words, or maybe I just want to include only those videos which are having the word puppy or trick. So now when you are including, you can use more keywords, like you can even include 2 keywords at the same time. So you have to separate the keywords by comma and then choose the option of include keywords. And now you're only going to get the videos which are having the words puppy as well as so whichever videos has the word puppy or tricks, so only those videos will show up in the results. So as you can see how to potty train, so your puppy, so this one has the word puppy in it. Now let me do one thing, let me let me exclude all the videos which are having the word puppy in it, right? So I want to exclude all of them which are having. So actually there is only one video which is not having the word puppy, dog training, how to trick puppy. So otherwise most of the other videos, so that's why we excluded, and we only want to train, we only want to show the videos which are having the word dog. We don't want to put our video on the videos which are having the word puppy. So this is one way to immediately refine your search, right? So once again I'm coming to the point that the software will allow you to pretty much whatever you want to do. You don't have to even export this and then try to fiddle with CSV, try to delete all the videos which are having the word puppy. You can of course still export it to CSV, but now if you export it to CSV, you are pretty much left with whatever whatever video you want to, whatever videos, suppose you are doing 100 results and you want to exclude all of the words which are having the word puppy, so that you only want, because your video is related to dog. So this way it makes it easy. The next thing that I wanted to explain is how the software helps to find how you can do a multiple keyword search in the video search. So this has a few benefits. Like for example, if you want to find some videos which are occurring the most in your search, which you think is relevant to what you're offering, so in that case this can be very useful. So for example, if I'm in the golf niche and I'm typing here golf equipment, maybe golf swing and golf tutorial, right? So maybe I'm in the golf niche and I want to find videos. So instead of just typing in one keyword at a time, you can also separate it by multiple keywords, and all you have to do is choose the result. So in this case, since we have 3 keywords, it will show you 50 multiplied by 3, that is 150 results. So now this might take a little bit of time, so I will just come back once this finishes, but I'm not going to stop the video because I want to show you in real time how much time it takes. Second thing I want to mention here is this will kind of use your API a lot, because each time you're using 300 results or 400 results, the API quota is going to be used a lot, because you are using a lot of videos to check and find monetized videos on. So you might finish your API, you might exhaust, but you can always this is something which I show in the help video, right? So you can always start a new project and get a new API key. You can add it and you can perform the search. But YouTube API has a quota of 10,000 units a day. So if you do a lot of searches for 100, 200, 300, so maybe just after even using it 5 or 6 times, you will lose your quota faster. Obviously, when you are using small searches like 10, 25 or 50, the amount used will be less. So since the video is getting long, so I just decided to stop the results for now. But you can easily see that, right? Like when you start searching for, so many like when you're looking for monetized videos of 150, you can get 80 to 100 videos or maybe even 120 videos, and you can then look at whether these videos are relevant, or if you feel that all of them are relevant and you want to quickly start getting some views, impressions, clicks for your ads, you can just simply get links and get all these links. Now imagine if you had to do this manually, right? It's very easy to do, maybe manually, to find one or two in YouTube, and that too, here there are multiple keywords as well, right? So it's not just one but multiple. Now in this case, let us look at the video occurrences. So the video occurrences will not show up because we stopped the results, right? So since we have stopped, so the video and channel occurrences will not work. But if you had completed the entire thing, you could have seen that there will be some of the videos which have occurred like 2 or 3 times, or so maybe you could consider advertising on those instead of advertising, maybe that is more relevant, right? That it is showing up for all these 3 different searches. And once again, you can follow all these steps later, right? Like filtering the results, include, exclude the videos. Now those will work even though you stop the video, that will still work. The only thing that will not work is this video occurrences and the channel insights. Like if you stopped in between, you don't really need to stop it. Now I stopped it because I just wanted that this demo is getting long and I wanted to show you an example